Lawnmower maintenance is something that gets overlooked by many people, but it's simple, inexpensive, and very necessary. I'm going to show you how it's done and what you need to do every 50 hours or annually, depending on what comes first. Now, John Deere makes it easy. They sell this home maintenance kit, which gives you everything you need for an annual service, such as spark plug, oil, filters, and everything else. So I'll link in my description a few of the popular models and the part number that you need to buy this. First thing we're going to do is replace the air filter. Now, all mowers are a little bit different, but close enough to the same that this should be able to give you an idea. First thing, we're going to take this off. This has these two little clips that go down in here. Take out the old air filter. It's very dirty. And also, there's a little pre-filter right here. You'll see it has a little screen on this side and then just foam on this side. New one goes in just how the old one came out. Then just put this back in. And air filter's done. Some of them will have two little screws here in the front of the motor that pops off, but you'll be able to figure it out. Next, we're going to change the oil. Here on the left side, there's the oil filter, and then over on the right side, you have the oil drain. This just unscrews by hand, so I'm going to go get my drain pan. Got the drain pan to allow for more room. I turned the tire all the way to the left. Here, you're just going to twist this and pull, and your oil will start draining. Once it's finished draining, inspect your O-ring, make sure it's in good shape still, and then reinstall your drain plug. Now over on the left side, we're going to remove the oil filter. You can either take it off by hand, or you can use a oil filter wrench or some channel locks. Just depends on how tight it is. Which this one is very tight. Once it drains, get a little bit of oil and lube your O-ring. Then reinstall this one just hand tight. You don't need to go crazy with these. A lot of people over tighten them. Next, we're going to fill it up with oil. This one takes 1030. Most lawnmowers take in between 1 and 2 quarts of oil. This one, I believe, takes about 1.5 quarts. What I like to do is I put a quart in and then check it and then go from there. You have your dipstick with your low and high mark. And it's down here, so it still needs some more. All right, the oil's topped off now. It needed another 1/2 quart. Next, we're gonna do the fuel filter, which is right here. has a clamp above and a clamp below. Make sure to inspect your fuel hose also. If it needs new hose, it is 1/4 inch. You can get it at pretty much any auto parts store. If these get stuck on here, you just give it a little twist and they normally break free. New filter goes on like this, has an arrow that shows the flow. And the flow arrow goes from your fuel tank, which is in the back, up to your fuel pump. This is your fuel pump here. And reinstall the hose clamps. Look for leaks, and that part is done. Next, we're going to go over to the right side and replace the spark plug. It's in between your exhaust and your valve cover. Get your 5/8 socket, take it out. And you can inspect it. Make sure your new one is gapped. It should be about 0.35. Put it in finger tight. A lot of people over tighten spark plugs. It is not necessary. You could also put some anti-seize on the threads. I didn't do it this time, but I normally do. Makes it easier to come out the next time. After finger tight, in between 1/4 and 1/2 turn more is all you need. Then put your plug wire back on. And that's all for that. Next, what you're going to want to do is turn your tire to the side and find your grease zerks for the kingpin and the wheel bearing. It's the same on both sides, so I'll just show this side. And just pump it till you have grease coming out. Grease is coming out there, so we're going to move down here. Also, some mower deck bearings need grease also. Mine are non-serviceable, so not the case for mine. But good to check that too. Alright, now that you got everything changed out, it's time to start it up, check for leaks, and recheck your oil level after running it. I don't see any leaks, so I'm going to check the oil. And it's a little tiny bit low. That's just from it cycling in the oil filter. Top it off. And that's all for the maintenance. Now we'll show you a little bonus. Most of these old mowers have rust from the paint peeling off, and that's a pretty simple fix. Before I filmed, on this side, I took this plastic piece off and sanded this and painted it. I didn't put much effort into it. I just knocked the rust off and shot it with this farm implement green, which is JD green from Rust-Oleum. Ace Hardware also sells one if you want to save a little bit of money, but I'll link this in my description. These come off real easy. There's plastic clips underneath that you pinch. I'll try to show them. They're right here, all along there. Super simple and makes it look a lot better. They also have the yellow deck paint. Now your mower should be good to go for a year. If you'd like to see how to replace your deck belt as well, check out my other video. I'll link it. Anyway, now it's time to get mowing. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.